Hey you guys, I'm back making another video. I told you guys I was gonna do more videos, so I'm sticking to my word. Um, this video is basically gonna be about, well, for my big girls or whatever, thick, curvy, plus size, fat, whatever you want to call it. We all the same. So this is basically like tips that I came up with for like my big girls or whatever. And I think they're very important, and I think it could help as far as like maybe your self-esteem, the way you dress, it could just help a lot. So I made like 12 tips. So I'm gonna call it big tips for the big girls, big tips for the big girls. So yeah, so here goes. So this stuff I uh put in my phone, like on the notes or whatever, so I wouldn't forget. So I made 12 tips or whatever, and I hope all these tips can probably help you, make things better, if you're already if you already didn't know some of this stuff. Okay. So number one, don't mind me looking down because it's in my phone, like I said. Okay. So plus size rule number one, or big tip number one. Um, I definitely think undergarments are a number one. I think all big girls should have a girdle, a spank, some type of corset, something to hold you in, because no one wants to see like a sloppy big girl. Like, I hate seeing a girl that's so pretty in the face but she's sloppy. Like, she either has like saggy pants with her butt crack showing, you know a, a shirt too loose, or like, it's something. I feel like all big girls should invest in that. Me, I wear a spank when I go out or whatever. I'm not afraid to say it. I wear a spank and I feel secure. It holds me in. I feel good when I put it on. And honestly, you can't even see it through my clothes. I know a lot of girls don't wear girdles because they feel like you can see it through your clothes. But it's a lot of girdles that you can get from JCPenney's, Macy's, Nordstrom, all that stuff that has our size that can hold you in, because I think that's a must. And you will see, if you've never had a spank from the big girls, you will see a total difference. It like sucks you in, it pulls you in, and honestly, it just looks so much better. Like, I can't go out without a spank on or something. The other night when I had that, when my stomach was strong, I didn't have a spank on, but any other time when I'm wearing a dress or something, I'll have like a spank on or something like that. Rule number two: never focus on your flaws. Always think about something that you like on yourself, or that benefits you, or a body part that you really, really like. Like, I have friends, she hate her ass. She got a flat ass or whatever. And she do. But she got some really thick and like, I'm just gonna say really thick thighs. Like, her thighs don't jiggle or nothing. Like, they are solid. Like, I love her thighs. Like, I wish my thighs were like that. So I just be like, okay, well, you have pretty thighs. Your stomach is not that big. I try to build her up or whatever. So she always talks about it as like, okay, you're not the only one who don't have an ass in this world. Like, my ass not perfect. I mean, it's okay, but it's not perfect. Like, I wish I could, shape it more, whatever you want to call it. But just don't focus on your flaws. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has something that they can improve on or wish they could, change about themselves. But you really shouldn't focus on that. Focus on the positive things you like about yourself. So, plus size rule number three: I always, I always dare to be different. Never go with the traditional black. Oh, I'm big, I have to wear black. I got to stay with the dark colors. No, go with the loud colors, or go with a different style. Just, you don't have to always match, or everything doesn't always have to blend together. Get some orange and green, yellow, whatever you want to do. And this is the thing. Never get something that's too revealing. Remember, you're big, you're not skinny. It's okay to flaunt, a little something, but let it just be a little tease. Don't put it all the way out there. So, just be confident. So don't so much stick to the traditional stuff. Try to be different. Uh, I already said I already said wear Spank. That goes with rule number one with wearing undergarments. As far as like girdles and stuff, I definitely think that's a must. So there's no other way around it. Everybody, take my advice. Invest in a Spank. If you don't want to wear a girdle, whatever. Invest in a Spank. It's some skinny girls that wear Spanks, honestly, and it does wonders. It really does if you buy a really good one. Don't be cheap. Buy a really good one. I spent maybe $50 on my Spank or whatever, and it's the best thing I could have ever like invested in myself. So, and I got it from J.C. Penney's, and it was actually on sale because it was priced at like $75 or whatever, and I got it for like 56.24, some shit like that. So it works. Trust me. Um. Okay. Plus size rule number 5. I think that's 5. Yeah, that is 5. Know your body. Know what works well with you. Don't listen to anybody else. You know how you have those friends. Oh, girl, you don't look right in red, or you don't look right with shorts on, or like go with what you know what you want to wear. I mean, it's different if you have those friends that you really really trust. But I feel like you know your own body, so you should know what you like to wear and what looks right on you. So that's just what I'm gonna say about that. Um, Rule number 6 that goes with coincide with 5. Find supportive friends. Find friends that's gonna bring you up, not bring you down. Find friends that's gonna tell you that you look beautiful and stuff, or that's gonna tell you the truth if you don't. But they're not gonna hurt your feelings, or you guys are close enough to be able to be like, oh bitch, you don't look right in that. Please take that off. But it's coming from a good place. So find friends that's really gonna have your back and not gonna just be one of those friends that, oh, here's our fat friend. So I think supportive friends is also like a good thing. Rule number 7: find a good inspiration. Either that could be a blogger, a beauty guru, somebody that you really really look up to or whatever. Like, I mean, it could be somebody on YouTube or whatever. Like, who is somebody that you really like their style, really like how they dress, really like how their hair is, their confidence or whatever. Me, honestly, like, I really like my cousin inspired me. Like, she really, really does. Like, and I know she probably gonna watch this and be like, "Oh, you bitch," but she inspires me though. Like, for real. Like, I love her style. Like, she like is so pretty, and yeah, so she inspires me and stuff, and we kind of like dress the same. So it kind of coincides. But yes, definitely find somebody that you like inspire, and that also kind of probably has the same style you do or like their style. um Rule number 8: be confident. Me, I'm definitely confident. As you can see, my friends were couldn't believe I wore my stomach out the other night or whatever. And I got so many compliments when I went out or whatever. And that's not so much as what I was looking for. I wasn't looking to get compliments. I was doing that for myself to prove to prove how confident I was, to myself or whatever. So yes, I have stretch marks and I have rolls, and I don't care who don't, and I'm confident about that. And I was able to rock it without, you know, any bad vibes or people telling me I look nasty or anything like that. A lot of girls are coming up to me telling me how cute I looked and stuff like that. And honestly, I was like, they couldn't believe I wore my stomach out and I was a big girl, but I feel like I pulled it off. So, because I was confident about mine. So, you definitely have to be confident. Rule number 9 that kind of coincides with being confident. That is never putting yourself down. If you put yourself down all the time, that kind of makes the people that are around you feel uncomfortable because they don't know what to say when you are saying that, oh, I'm fat, I'm sloppy, I'm this, I'm that, or whatever. I mean, what do you expect them to say? They're not going to agree with you. They're just going to be quiet because they don't know what to say. So you should never put yourself down because that just makes you look bad altogether. Rule number 10: don't be afraid of the camera. Me, honestly, I love taking pictures. I love being on video, pictures, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm actually looking into this modeling thing this summer. Also, um, my friend, not my friend, my cousin, she's into modeling, so she's trying to get me into doing it too. So I'm kind of excited about that. Like, I want to, my dream, honestly, is to be like a, shit. You would think it's my dream and I would know the shit, but I don't. Is to be like an ebony, uh, curvy model or whatever. Like, to be on like those magazines and shit like that. I mean, I know I ain't gonna be having nigga, but that would be my dream on my own, to be one of those, ebony chicks or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, don't be afraid of the camera. I have a lot of friends that don't take pictures because they feel that they're fat, or and they don't want to be in front of the camera or some shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will hop in front of the camera in a second. I don't care because life's too short and I want to be in every memory that I can. Rule number 11. This is rule number 11. I didn't write the numbers. I just kind of going. Um, Rule number 11. Don't put a limit on your wardrobe. What I mean to say that is, don't think that um, just because something is says 12 to 14, 12, 15, 16, whatever, that you can't fit it. Read the material on the tag, because it could have maybe 10% spandex, or something like that. Maybe you'll be able to get into it. And honestly, like, those kind of be the clothes that you kind of want to go for, because they're kind of give you room, instead of the ones that's not spandex at all, or 2% spandex, because those are going to be super tight and not, stretchy at all on you to have room. So those are kind of the clothes you want to go for. Me, I used to be like, you know, the type of girl that don't go into the stores that don't have plus size. But now, like, I mean, Forever 21 has plus size. I shop at ASOS, like Wet Seal, like H&M, all them stores, because I guarantee you I'll be able to find something. And I know a lot of big girls shy away from those stores because they feel like it's a small girl store. And honestly, if you read the materials on the tag and see what the percentages of stuff, I'm guarantee you be able to fit into some of that stuff. So don't shy away from all them stores just because it's not a Lane Bryant, or that's the only plus size store I know, or Ashley store. Like, I mean, come on, you can find something. Trust me. Um. Okay. Rule number 12, and this is, oh, I thought I had 12, but I guess I have more than that. I think I have 13. Okay. Rule number 12. Don't be scared to ask. Like, if you, like, okay, when I mean to say that is, try on something and maybe take a picture of it. I do this all the time. Like, take a picture of it, send it to a friend that really give you their honest opinion, whether you like it or not, or whether it hurts your feelings or not. And ask them, how do it look? Like, do you think this is cute on me? What color do you think is, what color do you think should get, or does this match, or something like that? Like, have one of those friends. Like, it doesn't hurt to ask, because you rather have that opinion, and well, that trusted opinion, to see how you really look in things, instead of you know just get in there and you look kind of like a mess in it or something like that. Unless you're really confident, you can pull it off, then that's a different thing. But I feel like it's definitely, even if you don't have a friend, ask the person that's helping you in the fitting room, does this look right? You probably don't really trust their opinion, but I mean, it never hurts to ask anybody. So I definitely do that. I'm not afraid. I will send pictures to my cousin, like, how does this look? Or do you like this? Is this cute? Like, I don't care. Like, I mean, let me know. If it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. I mean, I probably gonna buy it anyway because I like it. But it's better to ask than to just buy it and you look a mess. I feel like I skipped one, or I miscounted or something. But because I just want to have 12, but I guess I made 13. Okay, 13. This is the last one, and this is add color in your life. and that kind of coincides with one of the rules I said before. When a lot of big girls, when you say, okay, let's go out, they go buy a black dress. That's natural. That's a natural thing. You know, they go and buy a black dress or a dark color dress. My thing is, if I'm going out, I'll buy a pink dress, you know, a green dress, you know, whatever is cute. Like, I don't want to stick to no traditional black or, you know, gray or no dark color. Like, I want to be bold and out there. Like, I want to be seen. Like, you know, because when you go to a club or lounge or something, I guarantee you a million girls gonna have on black dresses. That's just a natural, traditional, easy thing. But me, I want to stand out. Like, for my friend's birthday, I had a black dress, but I figured a couple girls were gonna have a black dress, so that's why I had a tube top to show my stomach and this blue skirt. And I was the one that stood out the most because all of them had like black or kind of like gray or something like that going on, and I was the only one that had like this bright blue and, you know, uh cheetah print top, you know, a different thing. So never be afraid to have color in your life. And I honestly think that a lot of these jeggings that's in the stores that's different colors like purple, green, blue, all that stuff. Like, I buy these. Like, I just bought a pair of orange jeggings the other day, and trust me, I'm going to wear them. Like, I feel like a lot of big girls don't want to get the bright color pants, you know, because they're probably a little, you know, scared or whatever. But I also think that some colors you should not buy. Like, if it's like a peach or like, you know, like yellow or something like that, I think you should kind of stay away from, because those colors, you know, show your rolls more or creases, whatever you want to call them. You should stick kind of with the darker colors, kind of like a purple, a blue, um, maybe a red or something like that, because those kind of hold it in, and which is kind of weird, but it's true. So I mean, the orange that I got is kind of like it's it's not like a super dark orange, but it's kind of, I wish I could show you, but it's like all the way down in my closet, and I'm not gonna go down and get them. But I got some really cute pink and orange sandals that I'm gonna wear with it, so I really like them. So I'll do an outfit of the day with them. That way you can see them and stuff like that. And I only paid like $12 for my Rainbow, and I have to go back because honestly, Rainbow has the best like jeggings. Well, to me, honestly, because they stretchy, they're cheap, and they have like the best colors. So those were my like tips or whatever. And I hope this helps. I hope, you know, some of my big girls are watching it and found some inspiration. I keep turning my dress. Find some inspiration or whatever. And I hope this helps you guys. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely inbox me. I'm here to help. So till then, bye you guys.